my channel. My name is Katie, aka Tattooed Mama. So today I'm going to be testing out all the makeup that I got from Chip, Moment with Chip here on YouTube. If you guys have not checked her channel out, definitely go do so. But we did a like mystery box swap, pretty much just makeup and a few other random things. But today I'm going to be testing out that makeup. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above for y'all so you can go check that out before you watch this if you're curious on like what I got. But if you want to see how the products work and me try out this beauty right here, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyes first. Someone told me if you did your eyeshadow before you did your eyebrows, then I don't know, your eyebrows just, I don't know. I tried it the other day and I actually really liked it. So it's so strange for me to do eyeshadow before I do my eyebrows, but I'm going to do that again today. So I'm going to give you guys an up close on what this palette looks like. Super, super pretty. It's got a lot of shimmer shades in it. There's not too many. There's only 3 mattes, but I'm going to give you guys some swatches of this as well. And yeah, the first shade that I'm going to go into is going to be this shade right here, because this looks like a pretty good transition shade. Also, I do want to kind of not set my lids, but set them with something. This is not primer, it's just a concealer, and I just want a base down. I don't want to do a white because I am going to use a white base when I cut my crease. I'm pretty sure, I don't really know what look I'm going to go with today. We're winging it, but obviously I wore a green shirt and green earrings because we're doing this bright green in this palette. So I'm going to go in with, like I said, this peachy shade. There's no shade colors on this, so I'm just going to put this in the crease. I will probably grab another palette to be able to darken up this look if I need to, but I'm going to try to really just stick with this using this palette. So that color is really pretty, and it seems like a really soft formula, and it's blending out really well. So I'm going to go in with the bright green right here. Keep it. And then I want to pack this. Come to think of it, this would probably look really so much better if I use a white eyeshadow base, but it's actually, if y'all can see that, it's actually really pigmented already. Because usually I go in with a white eyeshadow base to make the colors pop, but I kind of wanted to see how this performs without that, and so far I'm really, excuse me, I'm really loving the pigmentation on these matte colors. This makes me want to get the other palettes. Kind of want to get like the purple one. If you guys have tried any of these Huda Beauty neon palettes, let me know down below. So I like that. It's actually doing a pretty good job at matching my shirt, so I am not mad about that at all. Alright, so it did go a little ham with that color, but this look is going to be so much fun because I wanted to do a really fun look. So next, I'm going to put, what shade do I want to put in the middle? Thinking I'll probably do that pink. So I'm going to cut my crease, and if y'all have not seen my video on the new, well, I think it's been out for a little while, the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, but I just discovered this. I will link that right above for y'all, but this stuff is just amazing, and I really have been enjoying it. So I'm just going to apply this to the center, kind of do like a halo look, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I applied that white base down. Now I'm going to go in with the more pinky shimmer shade, and I'm going to apply this with my finger. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this shade. I'm kind of curious on how this is going to actually work over the top of this, since these, like I mentioned, are more sheen. They're kind of like glitter toppers. Okay, so I end up going in with that pink shade, and now I'm going in with the white that's in the center, because it does have a little bit of like green and pink sparkles to it. And then I'm going to go in with a different palette because I want a different matte, and then I'm going to deepen up this area. So I think I'm just going to go in with the Jeffree Star Alien palette. Go in with Moon Rocket, which is this one right here, and then put that on the outer parts. Hey guys, so it's actually a few days later, and I'm realizing while editing this that I do want to pop in real fast and say a few things. So, intentionally, I wasn't the biggest fan of this palette because Hunter's popping his little popping toy, so I don't mind that. But I intentionally wasn't too big of a fan of this palette when I was using it for the look that you saw me using it. I was a little disappointed because I thought those shadows were going to be like ColourPop Super Shock shadows and be very pigmented, but they're actually, like I mentioned, more like eyeshadow toppers. And I just swatched them, and I just kind of really like them a lot, actually, because I'm thinking I'm finally getting some glitter glue, so that should really help. Just instead of putting a white base down, I think I'm just going to like put a glitter glue down and then like stamp that and like put that on top of my lid with like no colored base down, and I feel like it'll really work great. So yeah, this is a fun palette. And also, I did not try on the, she got me the Bite Beauty lipstick in Honeycomb, and this is what the packaging looks like, and this is the color, so it's like kind of like a mauvey brown. I did not try that on in this video because I did wear a different lippy for the look that I was going with, but this smells really good. It seems very, very creamy. I already know I'm going to absolutely love this during like the fall and winter time for when I wear more kind of browny colors like this. That's why I kind of like recommended her get this for me. But anyway, on to finishing this video. Okay, so I'm done with my eyes. Sorry, I feel like this eye, I have something in it. But now I'm going to test out the NARS, what is this one called? The NARS Climax Dramatic Volume Mascara. And this is what the outside packaging looks like. And here is what the wand looks like. And let's see how this. So the day that I filmed this, I realized that I did not come back on here and show you guys, well, tell y'all how I felt about this mascara and also the primer and stuff like that. So this mascara is actually looking like it's going to be one of my favorites. I have never seen a mascara that has like fully coated every single one of my lashes and made my lashes just look so full. For lengthwise, I don't really think it did too much, but I think if I pair this with my Bad Gal mascara, it is going to be like the perfect combination. Okay, so next up, I'm going to go in with the Milk Hydra Grip Primer. Y'all have probably seen so many people use this, but I am very interested. I've been really interested in seeing how the Milk brand works. So this is what it's looking like. It kind of sort of has like an aloe smell. A little bit. But I'm gonna just, so this is not supposed to fill in pores or anything like that. It's just supposed to be a primer that helps your makeup last all day. And it does have a more of like a tacky feel. To me, I feel like it feels like aloe vera. You know, if you get like sunburn on your face or something. How aloe has that like stickiness to it. That's what that feels like. But it does seem like it's drying down really well. Seems pretty hydrating, but yeah, it just feels tacky, like I said. So I'm actually going to be testing out a new foundation today. As I mentioned in my previous video, I got the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass All Day Wear foundation, and it's supposed to be a dupe for the CYO foundation. So I'm going to be doing one side of my face with the CYO and one side with the Soap & Glory. You guys will be seeing that in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. It'll probably be up very shortly after that. If not, if it's before, I will link it above for y'all. But yeah, I know how the CYO wears, so I can definitely tell you guys if this primer really like holds the foundation of like all day wear. So I'm gonna go record that video now. And as I mentioned, I did not do good coming back on here and letting you guys know how some of the products worked. We had D&D that day. We went out and saw a movie and all that, so I just had my mind kind of preoccupied. So eyeshadow held up really well. The what else did I use? The mascara, loved it. The primer, I did not notice a difference on my face with how my foundation wore. My foundation felt a little bit more like tackier, to be honest. But I'm going to retry it out because I know it could be one of those products where it could have possibly been the lotion I used previous to putting that primer on, and or the foundation. I know that I am going to probably really like that. I really do want to try it. I'm going to try it out when I have like a hard days of like cleaning houses to see if it actually like my makeup stays on. So yeah, next time I'm going to try it a different, I don't know, next time I'll just try it with a different foundation and test it out. But the Milk products that I have tried out, I've really liked. So like I said, it's hard to say whether or not that's going to be like a staple in my collection. But again, stay tuned because I like to, I'm going to start trying to do updates on some videos, on some makeup products that I do. But yeah, other than that, I will show you guys what the finished look looked like that I came up with. I will show you right here. Had so much fun doing like a green look. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure you go check out Chip's channel. Also, hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.